Oh, what a rare treat. Thank you so much to Chris and the band for visiting our shores again. Time now to get nostalgic with our Clover Classic Custard.
Clover Classic Custard, the creamy taste that takes you back. Made with love by Clover.
Oh man, I'm seeing a lot of deliciousness, and of course all of us, we've been dieting, so we deserve a little bit of a treat.
And what a treat it is.
Wow.
I'm going to show you how to make a chocolate marble and Clover custard pudding. And it really, really is simple. So we've got some chocolate mousse handy. We've got some chocolate brownies that's been broken up into bits, and some pistachio nuts.
This started out as a full bowl of
No,
brownie
it did
bits.
not. I did not nibble that much, I can guarantee you that. So we're just going to add it all to our mousse. There we go. And then give it a good little bit of a mix before adding it to our cups.
I love the addition of the pistachio nuts. I love them. And you know that like a chocolate and salt combination actually works quite well.
Yes.
So this, you don't want it to be just completely sweet, a bomb. You want it to have a creamy element, and I think the Clover Classic Custard, we know it's fortified with vitamins, which is great, but we want the deliciousness and we want that texture.
There we
But
go.
I can't wait for the marbling effect to take shape.
That's
okay,
right.
So you've just literally combined the two quite simply,
We've just literally mixed it together. So now I'm going to scoop it into our glasses. Of course, you can use smaller containers. And what's great about this is you can serve it immediately. You can maybe pop it in the fridge to set a little bit more. Or if you prefer, you can also, you know, pop it in the freezer and have like a nice
wow, that's actually really
frozen
clever. What I like about this is because we're moving into the festive season where it's all about hosting, and you want to do something that's got a little bit of a wow factor as well. And this is, I've heard of marble cake, which is always beautiful, and it looks like it's genius to make. You're doing like the Insta creativity there.
You need to do it a little bit neater than what I'm doing it. Okay, that's the idea. But I'm going to show you now how to create the marble effect. So can I task you to fill up this bowl? See if you can do it a little bit neater.
Okay, I will do that.
Cool. But I'm going to take our Clover
No
Classic
pressure.
Custard.
I'm going to try and get as many of these little brownie bits in there as well.
I'm going to show you how to make the marble effect. So it's really, really simple. I've made the glass very messy, so I apologize for that. But the whole idea is just to put little dollops of Clover Classic Custard
I think I've got
at the top.
as many of the brownie bits in there as possible.
And then we're going to use a spoon and create that swirly effect. I've got a brownie there.
Swirl it.
Swirl it around, and you're left with that little marble-looking effect. Naturally,
that is so clever.
It's
artistic, it's beautiful. This is like for foodies, for Insta foodies.
There we
This is something truly spectacular, I think. I like the fact that when you eat it, you're going to get all these different kind of flavor profiles mixed in there as well. So every bite is going to be slightly different and delicious.
So
and this is something that I think...
Spoon, give it a little bit of a twirl, and that will give it that marble effect.
Very artistic.
Naturally, the goal is to pour your mousse into your glass without making the sides look dirty.
You're being too hard on yourself, okay? I know that the OCD is coming out.
Yep, we're going to finish it off with some raspberries on the top.
Use your seasonal berries at the moment. Obviously, we're spoiled for choice, you know, coming into summer. But this is where you add a bit of zing, where it's a bit of acidity to balance out the creaminess. It is amazing. Well done. You've done a fantastic job. I like the fact that you've gone rustic there. But let's take you through this. Let's see if in our recap we can neaten these glasses up before taking our final photo. That looks cool, man.
Marble cake is a classic childhood cooking memory. We're putting a twist on this nostalgic dish, taking it from a tea time treat to an after-dinner dessert with this marbled chocolate and classic custard pudding. For this recipe, you'll need a half a cup of Clover Classic Custard, a quarter cup of pistachio nuts, shells removed, a half a cup of raspberries, 1/3 of a cup of chocolate brownie pieces, and 2 cups of chocolate mousse. Add the brownie pieces to the chocolate mousse. Then add the pistachio nuts and mix well to combine. Place the chocolate mousse into serving glasses. Add a dollop of Clover Classic Custard to each glass. Then, using a skewer, gently stir the Clover Classic Custard through the chocolate mousse, creating a marble effect. Top the pudding with fresh raspberries and serve. This pudding has everything: chocolate, the creamy taste of Clover Classic Custard, and as an added bonus, it's quick to put together to impress your guests.
Made with love by Clover.
Made with love by Clover and Alzo. Well done.
There we go. Just Neaten
So
it up
that's
a bit.
looking like more my speed. An absolutely full jam-packed bowl of pudding. So if you'd like us to send this ingredients list directly to you, Clover is the word that you need to SMS to 33728.
And like we said, this is perfect for serving immediately. Pop it in the fridge if you want to have it set, or in the freezer for a nice, delicious, refreshing treat.
Well done.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
Clover Classic Custard. The creamy taste that takes you back. Made with love by Clover.